There we go. Looks a little bit better for you all. You can see all the shiny cardboard, all the fun, good-looking stuff. Max, Mike, how's it going? What we all looking for? We got lots of singles in here for you, so I'd love to hit you up with any singles you might be looking for. Got Force of Will, Urza Saga, lots of things from Game of Tron. Welcome on back in. And Marty McFly. Marty Seamus McFly, how you doing? Love the name, by the way. The real question is, though, which Back to the Future movie is the best one? If your name is Marty McFly, you better have a favorite Back to the Future movie. Can you all hear me this morning? It is hard, isn't it? Because they're all really, really good, right? But they all have their perks and pluses, right? Have you ever watched the musical, the Back to the Future musical? Oh, awesome. I appreciate the follows. And yeah, we're also doing another giveaway right now for people. So just trying to do some stuff. Hey, Oso, how's it going? So I went last year to go watch. It's really cool. Like, the music is really good. The whole thing is really cool. I was excited that it came to the States because originally it started in the UK, and a lot of stuff starts in the UK and then moves to the US if it does well. And they did it as like a travel show. Because like the one thing I hate the most is like a lot of the shows get stuck where they're just going to ever only be in New York. And while I could travel to New York occasionally, I can't get there all the time, especially for shows, how expensive they are. So if they can travel and come to me, it's great. But welcome on in, everybody. We've got lots of stuff today. I would love to sell the rest of my last box of Strixhaven today. I've got 10 packs left. We have a ton of singles. If you're looking for any kind of singles from Strixhaven, do let us know. And on top of that, if you have any other singles you're looking for you don't see, we probably have about 200 singles in our listing. So if there's any singles you don't see, where you're like, hey, I'm looking for this specific single, let us know. We got lots of singles that are ready to mingle, lots of packs, all that stuff. So without further ado, let's run a Strixhaven here real quick. A collector booster. Best price you're going to find on the app, because the prices of these shot up and I believe will continue to go up. Get yourself a silver scroll, pay for 3 packs with a silver scroll. All right, I'm going to share this show to a couple places real quick, if y'all don't mind. How's everyone? Ladong, how's it going? I like cheese. I like cheese too, by the way. Just soon. Sorry, I'm just trying to share my show a couple places really, really quick. Just try to get some more people in on here. Hey, Cape Crusader, I'm doing all right. How you been? I know it wasn't long ago we were on. I'm trying to do an early show today just to see if I can catch some different people on, but also just to see what we got going on. Bear with me just a second. I'm just trying to share the show a couple quick places, trying to get some people excited for the show today. We're excited. We're trying to move on all these singles. I'm probably actually going to do a different type of show tomorrow because I have a ton of DVDs. So I want to do a DVD show tomorrow, like DVD Blu-ray show tomorrow morning, possibly Friday as well. If I need to move some more stuff, depending on how today's show. Look, I try to ship as fast as possible. Like my goal is twofold. One, I don't want to have it sitting in my house and I lose it, right? That's the most important thing. Like, I don't want, like, the worst thing I did one time is I had something come up and I had to leave all of the stuff sitting from a show for like 6 hours because I had to like there was a emergency situation where I had to leave and I had to come back. And it took me like 20 minutes to figure out how I'd stack stuff and make the orders right. And I almost missed some stuff. So like I try to ship as soon as like the show's done if I can, and it goes in the mail. Like today, depending on if my mail person has ran or not, depending on how the show goes and what time we end, you might be able to get your stuff in the mail as early as today. So, hey Nick, how's it going? Nick, how's it going? Yeah, we try our best to ship stuff out quickly because I appreciate when people ship stuff out quickly. I do understand some places, I guess the bigger shippers, they have a whole system they do, I guess. But even if I was a bigger shipper, like that's just kind of how I like to be. Like I do TCG as well, and when I do TCG, my stuff sometimes it's a day, depending on how it goes. But usually, like the day after you order, I'm shipping your stuff to you because I want you to get your stuff. Plus, in the past too, the other funny thing about it, right? All right, we're back over here. I got all this shared where I wanted. Oh, yeah, I'll show you those. So I have, oh gosh, I've got the Alien Auroras. This was when what is it called came out? Edge came out, I think, right before that. Alien Auroras, and then the Galaxy or featuring Deathburger. These are the reprinted versions. So what happened is they sent out the originals. If you guys don't know, they sent out originals, and the foiling on them was very, very bad. It did not look good. It did not look very like Galaxy foilish, and so they committed to fix it, and then they resent it. But yeah, Nick, those are the ones that I have. By the way, welcome everybody in. Joe, Ant, Alien Galaxy. Let me. I got messages on my. Oh, that's okay. I always get worried. I see messages on my TCG store, and I'm like, what? What went wrong? Who didn't get their product? The Alien Aurora, as you said, or the Galaxy? Sorry, I missed that one. Or you want both of them? The Alien. Okay. Let me look. Because they redid it and they reshipped them out. And the problem is, though, is I think there's two versions that are out there now. And so the pricing is weird because the old versions were bad printings. And so the price of those were literally like, they were $100 when they came out. Like you spent $100 on them, right? And then the new ones came out, and I think they've like raised the price a little bit of them, but not like too crazy. Profit stamped signed Spider-Man art cards. There actually is a possibility I do have some. I could go through them. See, that's the issue. So like what I just looked online, right? So I went to just kind of get an idea. 47 is what I see TCG low, but I also do see like so, and I think the place I would follow and say that this is a good right deal on it. Cash Cards Unlimited has it listed at like 60. I'm seeing some people selling for about 70, 80 on eBay quite regularly. I got you. I would do 60 on it just because I feel like that's a good spot with it for it. I know it's like 10 above TCG low, but like this is the new ones, and I think the new ones, the price once they hit the market, I think the actual like singles will go up. But I can put that in for you. Let me see here. By the way, if anyone is interested, I do have some singles from the confetti foil I opened. Let me look through my Spider-Man cards here. You're just looking for the stamped ones, right? Profit. I might have some more. I have art cards everywhere, and that's my problem. Like I put a bunch of art cards because the problem with art cards is anything that scans, they don't get scanned right. So like when you go to scan them to put them in online, they get all like tricky. I do have this really cool one. Okay. I do have this really cool one from Secret to Strixhaven. This is pretty cool. Let me look and see if I have any just sitting right next to me. Because if not, I don't know where they would be. But I have a pile of art cards because, like, I went one day and someone's like, "I'm looking for art cards," and I was like, "Let me grab what I have." And they're like, "I don't like your art cards." All right, so I do have this one. That is a stamped one. I don't think I had a ton of them. Honestly, I have a few. I just got to go back in and find them and figure out what I have. Just looking to see if I have any other ones just sitting here. Ooh. I have a few different ones, and then I might have them in some other places. I don't really know, but it looks like that is the only stamped. Oh, wait, no, I got that one too. They're hard to come by, you know, because, like, the rarity now with everything. All right. All right, so the two that I have, profit. I have the Green Goblin Revenant here. And I have Secret Identity. Not sure if you have those or not. Or those you're looking for. Those are the only two profit that I have that I know that I have that are the stamped. So I got Secret Identity here. This one. Do you have that one? Well, I'm trying to see because, like, a lot of them, I think after looking at that pile, like, I can look real quick at this other pile in front of me. I think so. The issue is profit. So I think most of that pile is that if I had them anywhere else, like it would be in some crazy like pack or box or something just piled up, and I'd have to go randomly find it. I don't have another area where it's just like, oh yeah, here's all of it, because I put a bunch of them together the other day, and I'm pretty sure that's all that I have. Because again, the art cards have become, since what was it, EOE, have become really rare. So like I feel like what I had is probably about right for what I opened up for Spider-Man. So I think I have two. Like if somehow for some reason I find any more, like when I'm like cleaning, like, and it's not going to probably be until May when I actually go through and try to fully clean my office out. If I happen to find them, I can always try to hit you up. Okay, that'll be $2,000. Let's see here. Let's see what they're going for. They're probably not that much. A couple dollars, I would assume. I think the gold ones. Oh no, never mind on that one. Wow. Okay. Okay. When did those get so expensive? Not like crazy expensive, but still more than like $3, like the art cards used to be. I guess because people really want these art cards. I guess because they collect the art. Like I can list it on here if you want. That way we're just good. Just if you can can you give me a second to list it real quick, or do you got to go? So this one is like $4. This is like TCG low. This one is, and maybe it's just because of who the artist is. They want, it's going for like 18 online. Would you do 20 for both? I know maybe seems high, but that's what it's selling for on TCG low. I was giving you a little bit of a deal on them. That's what I was like. Oh, I didn't realize it, but I think it might be the artist on it. But Nike, let me, if you want me to, I can put it in the system real quick for you. Where did my phone go? There it is. Just let me know profit. I can put it in. But Nike, I mean, I can hit you now too if you want. I'm just Nate. Tadinsky, how's it going? All right, profit. You still there? No, I get you. I have to base it off of like let me look here. Let me just look and see if maybe that's like a glitch. Because like I mean, I would do like look, I'm not opposed to doing 5 per card. I just need to double check just to make sure like because like that would also put you in a weird shipping situation. Let me look here again. Let me just double check, make sure. Some of them though do have more value, and it's because of the artist. Yeah, I mean that one has been consistently selling for 17-20 bucks, but yeah, no, I get you. I understand that. I think maybe this one. I don't know who the artist is on this one, and maybe that's what it is. Because like a lot, sometimes it's the artist, right? So who is the artist on this one? RK Post. That would be why RK Post would make sense. I do have to stick on this one. I would have to stick at 15. It's like there's listings that sold for 20 between 17 and 20 bucks, several of them. But I could do 4 on this one if you want the other one. I get what you're saying, not paying a lot for art card. The issue with that art card is because it's RK Post. So like RK Post is a really big one of the big artists there for Wizards, and so his stuff fetches a little pretty penny, I think. You know, I can do that. I can do 15. I don't mind it. Well, we can work that out. I'll do 15. Give you a good deal, get you a good deal, and then it keeps you under. Yeah, I mean, I would have. Well, I could have done. Yeah, I would have probably said do it at 18 so you get it, but I can do 15. That's a reasonable deal, I think, for both of us. Hey, Jonathan. Hey, everyone, jumping on in. If you guys got some singles you're looking for, let me know. If we got stuff in the auction you're wanting pre-bid on it, it helps me know what to run. And then if you got some singles you're looking for from Strixhaven, let us know. Let me create quality listing. You said the Soulstone? Yeah, it should be PWE. Yeah, they'll go on. I always anything I put in any card I put in a PWE goes in a top loader. Just because I don't want to send this like if it was like I do a little bit differently when I two Spider-Man art cards like anything, even if it's $1, I still ship it. I still put the thing on it. Now, hold on, let me put this at 15 for you. And if for some reason it's telling you it's not going to PW, let me know, but it should be right. But yeah, I mean, for me, like, I hate. So I've actually thought about just trying to do like the one thing I do love about selling singles on here and like possibly eBay down the road is when people pay for it, they're paying for their. I'm not going to do like they pay for the shipping up front, basically, right? Which helps me because with TCG Player, you pay shipping, but I have to pay that ahead of time and then wait for the money to come in, which sucks. All right, putting it up here. It's pinned there for you. I'll go ahead and put it. Yeah, it could be profit. I don't know. You're talking about the. I need to check because I swear I had a soul stone. I don't think I had. I don't think I had the. I don't think I had the. Maybe I sold it. I don't think I had a gold stamp one, but I do know I had a soul stone one. I actually have a soul stone just like floating around here somewhere. I need to sell. Let's take a look and see. Spec. Spider-Man. but is it a super rare one? That's the real question. Wow, 250? Hold on a second. I'm pretty sure I had this one. Maybe not, though. That's crazy that the regular ones are just like, yeah. I don't have to go dig around. It seems a little crazy to me, right? Profit, like for sure. Like the way some of the numbers are. Hey, doggy. Yeah, I think the issue is right now is so the biggest issue is there could be some market manipulation on that one, but also someone may really, really like that one, and maybe they've seen that going somewhere else. I'm curious though, who's the artist on that one? Doesn't say, does it? Because that does play into it as well. Oh no, for sure. Like, don't like that's great. Like, or like, yeah, if you're gonna spend 250, you might as well be spending it on the actual spectacular Spider-Man card, right? All right, guys, we got any singles y'all looking for? Let's run this auction for a Strixhaven collector. I got 10 of them left. I want y'all to grab them while I can. But yeah, that profit, that's absolutely crazy. Yeah, 250 for like an art card. Like I could, so here's where I could see it. If it was the last art card somebody did and signed before they died, like that could be one thing. Like it was the last one. That I could see where it be worth like 250. Or it was actually not only gold stamp signed, but it was signed by the actual artist or something. I could see that being it, you know. Hey, we got a pre-bid for Force of Despair. Let's hit you up here. If you guys do have singles you're looking for, do let me know. We got a Force of Despair. I do have 2 of these Force of Despairs, by the way. Here we go. Force of Despair. Franny Dubs. But yeah, I get your profit. No, that's crazy. Grongo Bongo, how's it going? Welcome on in. And Franny one. Let's go. All right. Hey, Mitch, how's it going? What you guys looking for today? We got lots of singles, so how many times do I have to delete you, old man? I have a card that I keep deleting it and it keeps showing up in my stuff. I see Mitch here. Is that a I was trying to see what your logo was for. Kind of looks like a Durham Bulls logo. But I can't tell because it also looks like a horse. Jake Wallace is in. You guys got some cards you're looking for today? We do have a bunch of Strixhaven cards, by the way. If you guys have some Strix cards you're looking for, Grody Toadstool, how's it going? And I'm doing all right. Anything you're specifically looking for today? Got cards you're looking for, singles, packs. We got a lot of packs. Some of my packs I might not have them listed, or you're like, hey, you want to run an auction on a pack? Let me know. I have Avatar, Final Fantasy. We have Team and T, Lorwyn, but I also do have Strixhaven. So love to sell this last pack, get you guys some silver border cards because I believe that this pack is a fire pack because all of my packs have been fire packs recently. I think people are in this weird, scared spot with the like buying stuff currently. I don't know. Let's run some cards here. Let's run this Arcane Signet. You know, we can do dollar starts on an Arcane Signet because I know y'all want an Arcane Signet for $1. It's a great deal. For the amount of times this cards have been reprinted, for it to still catch about a $2 price tag is crazy to me. They don't change the art that much. What about the Ozolith Adamantium Bonding Tank? Y'all want to run that one? I think I want to run that one. It's in my buy now, though. But we're going to run it as an auction. And I'm going to knock it down $10 just for this auction. Here you go, $50 for an Ozolith. Why not? That's a great price. It was going for like 65, 70, and I think the price will go up when Marvel set comes out. I'm taking it off, trying to move stuff. This is the one shot, one chance. All right, I'm gonna run it one more time. Profit. Unfortunately, I do not have the full drop sealed. I This was for my personal collection. I'm moving cards out of my collection to sell, so I have all but one card left from the set now because someone bought Berserk the other day. So I have Adamantium. I still have Wolverine, and let's see here. I'm gonna run it one more time. Give someone. You know what? Actually, instead of this, we're just gonna run it as a flash sale. No, we'll run it as an auction one more time. $10 off, and then the flash sale will only be $5 off. So this is your one last chance to get it for $10 off what I originally was asking for it for, which is a really good deal. So who's going to jump in here, grab the Ozolith, the Adamantium version, which I believe a lot of these cards are going to shoot up in price because the Marvel people are going to come in and want them. But yeah, Profit, unfortunately, I just have the singles. So I have everything but, what was it? Berserk. All right. Hey, across the river, thanks for the follow. By the way, everyone that's coming in, thank you guys for coming on in. If you guys have singles you're looking for, let us know. Especially if you have Secret to Strixhaven singles, I have a ton of them that aren't listed currently. Or if there's other singles you want, pre-bid on them in the auction. It does help me out. We're going to run some deals all day on stuff, though. So run as a flash sale. We're going to take $5 off. And it's going to run. All right, that one's running. I no Jessica's Will, no Flusterstorm. Let me check the Pongify. I don't think I have a Pongify. I have a Pongify, but it's the regular version of Pongify, I believe. But let me double check. Everyone wanting the. I only opened one collector box for singles, so yeah, don't because Pongify is a rare, right? So I do have an Angel's Grace, and then I have a Silver Scroll Living Death, and a Silver Scroll Hop to it, and then I have this Living Death, the regular version. But I don't have the Pongify. I do not have, unfortunately. I've got Sleight of Hand and Spell Pierce and Disdainful Stroke. Hey, Mitch, thanks for the follow. Cryptics, how's it going? But no problem with asking. It never hurts. The issue with this is I was only able to pick up 2 boxes for the set. I sure can. Did you pre-bid on it? If you pre-bid, yep. If you pre-bid, it helps me. By the way, thank you so much. By the way, Strummer. Any Avatar secret layer? I did not actually get any of the Avatar secret layers. At the time, they looked really, really bad, and everyone I talked to on here, and a lot of people that were buying secret layers from me were like, I don't want that secret layers. So I did not pick up any of them, unfortunately. Got a lot of other secret layers, but yeah, no, I mean, so the problem was the only one, by the way, I'm going to run this. What is it? Masterwork of Ingenuity. I was trying to make a good deal. Yeah, I was looking for that price was really good. I was just trying to, all right, we're going to run this Masterwork of Ingenuity. Well, what you do is you get it for that price, and then you have it, and then when it goes up, you can sell it. That's what I always tell people. You get it at a good price, And look, you can actually still get it at the current price because it's 55 right now for sale. But if you use code Celtic5 on it, so if you use code Celtic5 on a purchase over $50, you save $5. Or you can use your $3 off coupon you got for being a bronze now. So it makes it almost 50. See. I'm always here trying to help people with deals and stuff. You guys said you weren't going to call me. Oh, I love when people want to spend some money. We got a ton of singles too, and we got packs. So you want to open some Strixhaven packs? I got a whole brand new box. We've only opened 2 packs from it. We're still chasing some silver scrolls in it. Nothing super major hit. We also have Force of Will. I got 2 Force of Wills over here. 1 foil, 1 non-foil. So I have to go to Walmart this afternoon. So what you looking to spend some money on across river? You all sold all your. Hey, that's. This is my last box of Strix. I only picked up 3 boxes. One that I cracked for singles, and then I sold one, and then I sold all but 4. This is the funny thing, right? I sold all but 4 out of 1 box, and no one wanted. This was pre-sale. No one wanted to buy the last 4 packs on my last show, so I said, all right, I'm cracking them, and I hit really, really good. So feel free. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff. If Cross River, there's some single you might consider hey, I'm thinking of this, or especially if there's Secrets of Strixhaven singles. I only have a few of those listed, and I have an entire box of them. I don't list the singles too early because market, and I don't want to any Lord of the Rings packs, cards. I have some packs. I have a few set boosters. Not a lot, but I've got a couple set boosters. I don't know how many set boosters I actually still have. I know I have 2 there. No, here we go. I have packs everywhere. $250,000. I think I'm running them. Let me look here. I think they're in my buy now section, actually. Let's see. I have it as Lord of the Rings. I guess I have a Born Upon a Wind too, by the way. Or maybe them auctions. I don't know. Where do they go? All right, it's Tales of. Well, do I not have them? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna look real quick. I know I had them in my system. Nope. Let me go look at my inventory real quick. Hold on. Aha, that would be why. Let me double check my pricing on this too. So, give me just 1 second. Tales of Middle Earth, set booster packs. Yeah. I appreciate it, River. Just trying to hear how fun. So I've got them set at 12. So a pack. And I have 1, 2. I'm just trying to get a feel of how many I have. I don't want to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 12 packs of them still, so which is pretty nice. Let me make sure I put the end over my right thing. So it changes. Oh yeah, there we go. We're gonna put them here, here. Yeah, I tell people I sometimes have the luck. I pass on the luck to everybody else, right? That's the fun thing, right? Oh shoot! Yep. I just realized something, which should be in the buy now section. I also do have a few, like I have the Born Upon a Win as well. And if you guys have other singles as well you're looking for, let me know. Let me go back over here and check on pre-bids. I think someone pre-bid on a couple things as well. Cytoplast, let's go for it. Cytoplast Manipulator Foil for $1. Great deal. Here we go. I just try to have fun on the show, guys. This is kind of what we do. I just realized though a bunch of my like packs didn't get added to my shows, because something happened, and I'm like, what happened here? You got the Cytoplast, Mulbraden. All right. Nice. Great deal on that one. If you guys grab something and I did miss it, let me know. I'll check the thing. I just need to add some stuff that got missed. Just trying to make sure I didn't miss some stuff. Sculpting still next. I can run that. Yeah. If it did not pop in on pre-bids. Yeah, there we go. I can run that one. Profit, the Wolverine drop is not rainbow foil, unfortunately. It is just the non-foil version. This was back when I just was getting for myself. I was able to luckily get in and get the non-foil versions. I think the foil versions were sold out by the time I got to it. All right, we got Sculpting still here. Just beautiful. All these are about to go up in price, I think. Bangerangs, how's it going? Bangerang! All right, Strummer with that one. Bear with me just 1 second. I'm trying to... What in the world? Just trying to make sure I got everything imported over right. Because something happened and a bunch of stuff didn't get imported for you guys. Hey, Inoculus, how's it going? All right, you got that one. Strummer, let's go. Strum. All right, bear with me just a second. I'm just trying to double check here, make sure my packs are all in here. Nope, they did not get put in. All right, Inoculus, did you get what we get here? I'm just checking on my sold section, make sure I didn't miss something. Sculpting Cytoplast. I guess Inoculus just got it for watching the show. I was like, wait a second, did something get bought and I missed it? All right. Hey, how's it going? I just want to make sure, because sometimes like when people get stuff, it like pops over and it's like, sorry guys, there's something that happened in all of my for some reason I missed some of my packs getting imported in to the show, and so which I hate when that happens, you know. And so now I need to go over and how you been, Oculus? What other packs do I have inactive? Lorwyn. Right? Yeah, Lorwyn. Just trying to make sure I have the packs and stuff listed. Hey, that's the best part. I just had my coffee too. By the way, we got anything else you guys are looking for? I'm adding stuff in. I just realized I have a bunch of my secret layer stuff that never got added, or not secret, but my packs and different stuff. It's when you get a new system and you miss stuff. I changed how my system worked because or how I imported and put stuff in, and yeah. What else are we looking for? By the way, are you still there across the river? How did it not get? Or are they putting? Oh, hold on. Me, it's not just. Maybe I did it wrong. Well, how did it not get put into the show? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. That's probably what it is. There we go. Now they're in there. Sorry about that. Across the river. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff in the bin, and then I also have. If you have some monoculus, if you've got some like um Secrets or Strixhaven singles you might be looking for, let me know. Hey, Pun 82, how's it going? Let me pin it. By the way, there's the Tales of Middle Earth boosters. We got a few of those. Got 12 of those. My last 12. Had for a minute, actually. Got a good deal on them a while back. Honestly, I don't know if it was a good deal or not. What other do I have? Oh, yeah, I didn't check to see if I have Ninja Turtles or not. Yeah, just checking to see if I actually have them or not. Oh, yeah, my. Oh, apparently a bunch of my stuff never got put over here, so I'm wondering why people have been wanting to buy my packs recently. I've got all of these packs in the buy now section, and I did not import them into the show. It's always great when that happens, right? That's what happened. So I started doing where I had to import stuff, but the problem is when you import stuff that's not active, it messes it up, and then it gets all like it messes all the shows up basically, right? So like it's really really weird when it happens, and yeah. So I had to like go through and like look at the stuff that we sold, make sure it's still like active, inactive, all of that good stuff, which is annoying because like I have whenever you so all your stuff that you sell becomes inactive, and then you can miss some of your other stuff that maybe was already on the show from a while back, and you're just like, oh yeah, add that. So yeah, we missed a few things. All right, let's go to Strixhaven here. I want to run another a Strixhaven collector. Who wants to spin? Who wants to get a Strixhaven collector? Here we go, Strix. I don't know what's going on right now with like I guess everyone's just broke. I don't know. I had people like begging me to put more singles on. I put more singles on, and I can't sell them. Hey, Squirtle Quad, how's it going? Uh, Just trying to make sure. There we go. Now I got you, Nicholas. I understand that. I think there's three things going on right now. Or like four. One, the economy is just busted right now, with gas being $4 to $5 a gallon, depending on where you at. It just pushes people to not have as much money to spend on things. One. Number two, everyone is got trips, different things going on soon, so they're like, I can't spend a lot of money. Three, a bunch of people spend a bunch of money on their Strixhaven stuff already, and they're like, oh man, so then they don't want to spend more. And then four, I don't know, maybe I'm just in a weird spot where people like, yeah, that's the other thing. Like Magic on Vegas, people were saving up for that, which kind of sucks for me because I thought I had really good prices. Hey, it's TNT. How's it going? Chaos Collector, how you doing today? Where we set our prices the best as we can, trying to give you guys great deals. We have tons of great singles out here, trying to get y'all to grab the singles, packs, whatever. Secret Strixhaven, $50, great deal, because they've gone up to like 60, which is crazy to me. And I think they're going to go up a little bit more. Swanee, how's it going? I'm trying to make sure I have. I haven't missed anything with my packs. Active. Okay, yeah, we're good on that one. Hey, Banger Rip, Swanee, what you guys looking for? Anything in particular? What if we run an auction for just a play booster here? Who wants a play booster? So let me edit this real quick. Spy Cat, how's it going? We're not on pre-sale anymore. We're free to sell these now. Play booster. See if you can hit a Force of Will from a $7 play booster. That would be a great hit, would it not? Would it not? Would it not? Not. Come on in. Come on in. Come on, buy some product for me. I need y'all today to buy. I really, 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 really badly. We got lots of singles, lots of packs. Got deals on everything. Deals, and more deals. What other packs do I have? I'm trying to just check in my inactive. I was trying to think here what I have that could be. Oh, yeah, Spider-Man. Oh, shoot. Yeah, like that. Dang, I had all this stuff and I didn't realize I just had it in my in the wrong spot. Apparently I missed a bunch of stuff. Yeah. Trying to make sure I got all my secret layers on here too for you guys. Oh, these all sold. Dan. Yeah, this is all old stuff. Although, yeah, no, I have a lot of secret layers, a ton of secret layers, and basically almost all my secret layers will be gone probably after this week. I'm selling them all to somebody if they get back with me. So, kind of have to at this point. Unfortunately, I'm selling a bunch of my stuff. All of my sealed stuff is basically getting sold. Anything that I've got extras of, because I gotta pay bills and make ends meet, you know. So that's what I should have done is just hit the quantity button, right? Yeah, that's what I need to go back and do. Secret layer and then hit quantity, and then if I have quantity, do I still have that one? Joshua, H-I-J, Joshua the Burn Man. I do. That one needs to be put in my inventory. Added. Horn of Greed. Do I have that one? I do have Horn of Greed still. Yay, lovely. Expedition map? I don't think I have that one. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to double check to make sure. Nope, that one is not there. And I don't have that treasure token. But we're going to add these to the show. Ba-doop, ba-doop. Add to 2 shows. See, that's what you do here, right? You go over, you delete it out, and you see what you have quantity of. Hey, welcome on in, everybody. How's everyone's day been? What we all looking for today? You got some singles. You came to the right show because, boy, oh boy, do we have the singles that are ready to mingle with you. They just need somebody to take them home, to take them out, to put them in and sleeve them up, slide them in that perfect fit, slide them in that other sleeve and be like, you are now mine. Hey, Steve, all the single ladies, all the single cards, they need you to buy them. You know you want them, you know you need them. Some of them are shiny, some of them aren't as shiny as the others, but you know, you can't despair of them because, you know, look, you got stuff. Okay, so you got the super shiny, right? All the fancy confetti right here. But then you got something just as simple as a plateau. An older, delicate card, but still worth its weight in gold and probably worth more than the others will ever be worth. And I'm willing to make some deals on cards today if you're looking to buy. Steve-O, how you been? What you getting yourself into today? Any trouble? I'm doing all right. You know, it's been really slow. Like I don't know what's going on right now with whatnot, but my last couple of shows, it's like pulling teeth to sell anything. And it don't matter what kind of deals you have either. Like that's the crazy part, right? No matter how cheap I make a card, like all the cards I have, like I've adjusted different things. Like I've had people tell me, "Hey, do this, do this, do this, do this. This will work. This will work. This will work." And I'm like, I'm doing everything, and on top of that, and still like today I had the $20 in sales, which I've done nothing in sales basically. Any pre-bids on anything? Hey, we got a pre-bid. Talisman of Indulgence. So I'm really, really hoping that I can have a couple good shows. I was hoping to have a couple good shows this week because, like, money is a little tight currently. Talisman of Indulgence. There we go, the mirrored inversion. So, like, I can list all these and sell them very fast on TCG Player, but then I have to wait like 3 weeks to get them to get paid. On here, I get paid pretty quickly, so that's why I list them a little bit cheaper and try to give people good deals. So if you guys want to help out somebody, hit us up. All right, Noculus with the win. Let's go. All right. What else are we looking for, guys? Ron Willie, Astrocade, Oitnoif, and Sniffs, welcome on in. We got a bazillion things for you today, so if there's anything you might be looking for, let us know. Ew. Right, because Gideon is still here. What else are we looking for? How about we run Gideon? Who wants Gideon? OG Planeswalker here. You think we'll see Gideon come back in Reality Fractured? I think we might just do that. You guys ready? Here we go. I just thought of something. Something just struck my mind as I was thinking here about Reality Fractured. So, Tam, right? If you guys don't know, if you guys know the story, right? So here I'm gonna give you a little bit of story of Secrets of Strixhaven. So Tam is a Gorgon, right? Who else is a Gorgon in Magic the Gathering? Vraska. Yeah. So, and who do we find out that's the end of the Strixhaven story? Is created Tam? Jace. So, I'm wondering if we are going to get alternate versions. So, Tam has been like, what, Quandrix blue green, right? Which would kind of be opposite of black green a little bit, I guess. So, wow, I just thought of this, right? And I don't know how, like, so he created alternate versions of all of them. And her name is Tam there, but she's not really Tam, it's Vraska. He's Jace. There's an alternate Lily we already know. Well, what if he recreated the Gatewatch? Or the Gatewatch. So blue green there, you're gonna have a possibly blue Chandra, right? White Lily. Jace could just be Jace. So maybe we get a black Gideon. Be pretty cool. Garuk showing up out of nowhere. But Tam is Vraska, like, reborn, I think. Hey, Cardboard Bankruptcy, how's it going? Like, just thought about that when I was talking about the Gatewatch. I was like, wait a minute. Wait a second. Mystery Booster 2? Man, I've been waiting. We can run Mystery Booster 2. I love Mystery Booster 2. I need to sell all this box before. How you been, Cardboard Bankruptcy? Let me edit something, though, because I think I've got, like, a few more than 9 of those, and I don't want it to... I feel you on the working a lot part. I understand that. All right, here we go. Y'all ready? We're going to run Mystery Booster 2. Can we get another foil? All right, I need to fix something. Hold on. There we go. Everyone loves Mystery Booster 2. I would love to sell this box today. I don't know when the other ones are coming. I think they're coming what, like after MagicCon? All right, Steve-O, we going hot hands here. Cardboard bankruptcy. You got anything you're looking for? You know, help off your hot hands. We're going left here. You know, when you're working hard, you got to reward your hard work, right? So, like, you know, what, you got some packs, you got some cards you're looking for. I always tell people we do hot hits here a lot of times. I've been waiting for some people to get some Strixhaven stuff. If I can ever clear some extra money and keep this going at some point, if this keeps going, I'm going to buy some more Edge of Eternities. Yeah, so I have more than just listed. So I have a few listed, right? And then I have a ton that aren't listed. So if there's specific ones you're looking for, let me know. I have them in alphabetical order. I haven't listed them yet because the problem with it is with prices going up and down. All right, we're going to go through this real quick. It's hard to like more on the prices going down. I don't want to have cards listed at like $10 that are $3 cards and no one wants to buy them because, oh, you listed them at that. Yeah, it's the weird. It's not horrible right now, but Friday it's gonna like Friday to be really crazy. So I should have all of them listed Friday, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully, Garuk's Uprising. It's been a pretty decent pack so far. Reclamation Sage, Inside Out, Swans of Bryn Argyle. All right, and Days, another good one, and a Static Orb. Man, that was a good pack. That was a really, really, really good pack actually. A lot of good playable cards in there. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I can also like if you want to send me a message, yeah, that works. It's harder for me to see the messages right now, but I could definitely try to take a look and see. Um, as I do have a bunch of just like, yeah, I prefer like the chat works easier for me because I can easily go back and look at it. Like I can look at messages, but I got to bounce between screens and like, Steve, are we gonna go another one? I think we need to go another one, right? I'm gonna run another Mystery Booster too because they're fun to run. We also have a ton of other singles as well. So if you got some other ones you're looking for, cardboard, let me know. The nice thing is if you have like Jap or any of the like I don't have a lot of Japanese cards. I do have though my coolest one. Special guest Rat Colony. Was that in Strixhaven? Dante? Or just in general? I don't believe I have any Rat Colony anywhere. Those suckers sell so fast because everyone loves them. I had a pack rat. I get you there. Yeah, no, like I'm trying to get like I have tons and tons of singles, and I thought I had a pretty good curated. Like these are all like cards that are from like playable good cards. I'm having a hard time moving them, and I don't know. Like I have a mix of singles and non-singles and stuff, so I'm like trying to like. And maybe the pricing on some of them have gone down or up, but like no one ever tells me. And I'm like, I'm willing to make deals on stuff. If you tell me like a card is like off price, let me know, and I will. We'll go see what I can do to fix it because like prices change all the time, right? So it's hard to be like, oh yeah, that dropped. All right, another Mystery Booster 2. See if we can hit another foil in this, right? Yeah, no, I get you on that one. So let's see here. Hey, if you do want to do singles, I want to put everyone onto this. If you do singles on here, by the way, Steve, this could help you too if you're still there. TCG Automate. TCG Automate. Absolutely amazing. Has completely revolutionized how I can put singles on here because before, what do you got to do to put singles on? Take a picture, put the information in, list it, figure out the price. TCG Automate, now they use eBay pricing on their stuff, which is roughly close to TCG Low if you want to be there. What they do though is you scan it, they can scan it through UPay. It's like $10 a month is the low end. And if you got yourself a little scanner, like the one behind me here, can't see it, but you can kind of see the edge of it. It's a Rico. I recommend anyone that wants to sell singles get a Rico scanner. Push it through it, they scan it in, They see them, and then they put it in your system, and you just can change it if you want to be auctioned by now. You can change the pricing, all of it. It's phenomenal. It's absolutely amazing. I'm gonna fix something right now though. Oh, nice. Yeah. So, Cap Judge also designed an app. That's what's the app called? I was just curious. Not 25. I guess if the app isn't bad, like if you just want to use your phone, kind of thing, right? What in the world is going on here? Hey, all right, I'll take a look on it. Okay. Yeah, no, I'd love to hear. Oh, that's what happened. I hit the pricing up. Do I only have one of those left? I had two. I do have two, don't I? Yeah. Yes, Aaron, I can grab that here in just one. If you give me just 1 second, I'm trying to fix. I'm fixing a price on something I noticed. Woo! I hit a button and everything went crazy. Give me just one quick second. I just want to reprice this. I hate when that does that. There we go. I fixed the price on that. Someone hit me an offer. Let me take a look on the offer real quick. Offers. Hop to it. You know what? I'll take it. Monologue tax. You're looking for a monologue tax. You got the hop to it. Spidey Whitey. Anything else you're looking for single wise from the set? I do have a bunch of stuff. So, and then someone's looking for brilliant wings, right? Where's my brilliant wings? This is your Sorry. Hopefully it's not too shiny for you. Brilliant wings. Yeah, unfortunately, I only have one other. I mean, this is lower end, I guess, if you want to talk about pricing. I got it for 120, which I need to check the price to see if it's dropped at all on it. But we got brilliant wings here. There's the brilliant wings. You interested in it? Aaron? I got you. Where did it go? Oh, because I can't spell brilliant. Let me check. Check. By the way, if you think the pricing is wrong on something, or you're like, hey, it's going for this now on TCG Player, let me know because, like I said, I try my best to keep the pricing as good as possible. I mean, yeah, that's a really good deal, like on Brilliant Wings. No worries. Yeah, if it's in the buy now section, you should be able to pick it up at any time. It just, I mean, it is a good price for it. I got it at 15 and it's selling for like the TCG low now is 23. It's only gone up. So I was checking because I was like, what about when you talked about it, I was like, was my price a little bit off? I was like, wait a second, did I miss? Because like some of this stuff goes up, goes down, right? So I never know because pricings are all over the place. But yeah, no, feel free to bookmark it. We have singles all the time. Probably though, just so you know, yeah, it's a foil one. It's the foil Brilliant Wings. It's from the box, so I got it at 15. And I'm not going to change the price right now because like I don't do that in my shows. Like if you want to, as I say, it should be in the buy now cardboard if you want it. Aaron, you better grab it. You first one to grab it gets it. This is what it is, right? We're doing this, what is it, supermarket sweep kind of contest. First person to hit buy gets it. That's kind of how it goes here. Which, by the way, I just like, yeah, no, like so like I said, like I price things. I do my best. I do my best to try to price things a little bit under TCG or right around TCG low, depending on where it's at. Because I do save a little bit of money listing it here, technically a little bit. Green, blue right now. Who you building in Simic or also what is it? Quandrix. Hey, you got the Meredith of Ideation. Let's go, Kimmikin. Let's go. You got an ancestral recall for like $20. Let's go. I have this entire box of Secret of Strixhaven, so I think there's probably 150 cards in here. So I could definitely pull it. The thing is, though, Rick Smithies. That's an interesting bill, but not a bad card. I would say though that if you do want a cardboard, to go ahead and just grab it because like if someone grabs it before like we finish doing a deal, there's nothing I can do to stop somebody from buying that card if they do. So I have it set here. Emeritus of Ideation. It's a good deal here. Nah, I got you. Let's see here. I was curious if the thing went up in price. Probably did. Nah, yeah, I mean it went up a little bit, but I think my pricing was good on it. I try to price things where I think they're going to be, you know? What is the serialized? Has anyone got a serialized one listed on no serialized ones on TCG currently. Uh-oh. Cardboard got something. He got the brilliant. All right. Let me grab what I got here. Emeritus of Ideation is for hold on. I just lost my brains. There. Nope, that's not it. Oh, there it is. I'm definitely gonna have to go buy some more sticky notes before my show Friday. My show tomorrow. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Start your list. I don't mind. Put a question mark at the end of it though. So it comes up as a question. Because then it's easier to grab if I just grab it as a question on the question section. Restoration Seminar. Let me look. And let me give me one more second. I'm just trying to put these cards to the side so I don't forget whose is whose. I need to be smart and buy one of these printers at some point. Is that the white paradigm? Or I don't have R there. Let's see here. Do not have that one. A Blazing Beard. I think it might be. What is it? Restoration Seminar. I do not have that one. Curious what that one does. Yeah, I sold that one yesterday. I had a foil version. It sold. A Johnny's Chosen. Oh, okay. A Johnny's Chosen. That's that one though is it? Hold on. Okay. Yeah, it's the. I do not have that one. No, that one is. I was curious. I was like, I know that card is not just Strixhaven only, right? I was like, wait a second. Was that a reprint? Yeah, it's a reprint in the one. I don't have that one though, but we can keep going. Let's look at this to see if I even had that other one. By the way, welcome on in. Archon of Sun's Grace. Ooh. Okay. That one I actually might have. Let me see here. I see which one. No, I did not. I know I don't have that one. I know I didn't pull that one. Wait, hold on. Actually, hold on. I might. Hold on. I was gonna build a unicorn deck for my partner. Bear with me just a second. I might actually have that one. I was gonna build like a unicorn creature. Maybe I don't have that one. Apparently, I do not have that one. No, unfortunately. I was like, wait a minute. I thought I had a version of it. What is it? Elijah? I do not have a foil doubling season, unfortunately. I've had them. They sell so fast. Oh, I got your cardboard. So you want the yeah, I just the ones you're asking for though, the two cards you just asked for, both of them are they also have but you want the Secret of Strixhaven prints, right? Of all this stuff, even if I have it in a different version. Yeah, no worries. Anything else you're looking for though, Elijah? I do have a lot. I do have a lot of singles. I just know I don't have a doubling season in foil, unfortunately. Do you have a Displacer kit in foil? Mana Vault or a Mana Crypt? I Yeah, no, so like that's what I was looking for because like I've had the Archon of Sun's Grace before and I thought I put it in that deck. I got you, Elijah. Let me look at something real quick here. Let me just see here what I have. My problem with my mana vaults, I have two mana vaults, but they're for my CDH decks, and they're pretty beat up. So like they're very very heavily played. So like they're not really that great. People like don't love them because I just claim jumper. All right, I know that one. What was the other one? Mana Crypt. I know I have a Mana Crypt, but I really don't want to sell the Mana Crypt because it's been sitting in my. Curious to what they're going for right now. What they went up to. Oh golly, $43. Yeah, I got that right before the ban. Um, no, I got you. I got you. Yeah, I honestly though, like, I don't want to have to like for how beat up they are. I don't want to like. I'm not desperate to sell those two right now. By the way, cardboard claim jumper. Hey, someone just got the adamant bonding tank. There you go. Let's go. You got the good deal. Hope you got it while it was still on sale. Was that a great price? Rave. I don't think I have. Hey, be nice now. How's it going? Cardboard bankruptcy. I am still looking for your one card. Bear with me. It was because I don't think I have that one, but I know there's a version of it in Outlaws. I think it's right, or Outlaws, or yeah, I don't have that version. I mean, I might have it in a deck. I just don't know what deck I would have it in off the top of my head. Continue on. By the way, anybody got singles you're looking for, do let me know. Guardian of Faith. Let me look. I don't think I have that one. I didn't get a lot of the like, because a lot of these are from the commander decks, right? Most of these are pretty cheap too from the commander decks. Sadly, I did not get any of the commander decks. I don't have the Guardian of Faith that I know of. I might have it in a collection somewhere. Tamio. Okay. The main so I got you. Yeah, no, Carver don't have that. No monologue text, unfortunately, no. I mean, I might have a monologue text, but it's going to be in like one of my decks, and I'd have to pull it. Pearl Ear. I had one of those just the other day. I don't know if it sold or not. Now it's not going to be the. I think I did sell it, but let me double check. Yeah, my Pearl Ear sold. I had the Modern Horizons 3 one, but it sold. Don't have I didn't have the SOS version, but Shielded by Faith. I'll take a look. By the way, I'm gonna run a real quick auction here for this Dark Writ. Let's go. By the way, if you guys do, we're gonna run this Dark Writ here. The really cool looking art. I know I don't have. By the way, Elijah, I know I don't have Chainmail Icar Moon Gauntlet. I've had that one, but I don't have it anymore. Teferi, Who Slows the Sunset. Tamio Complete Set. Yeah, I don't have any of those. I had all of those. They've all like sold. My stuff sells so fast. All right. But I do appreciate if you guys have singles you are looking for that are in auction, let me know. If you do have some singles you're looking for that are secrets of Strixhaven, please do let me know. I do have a whole bunch of them. Shielded by Faith. Let me look here. Because I don't think a lot of the cards that they put in I do not have that one, and I'm pretty sure because I don't think they put a lot of these what's it called? That is the reprints. I don't think they put any of the reprints in the collector packs to buy. So like if I have them, it's going to be other older versions of it's got it. All right. While we do this though, let's run a Strixhaven collector pack. Anyone else those have singles? Let me know. Sky Coach Conductor, Extended Foil Blue. I have a foil, but I don't have extended. It's just the regular art. I had it extended, but someone bought it the other day, and it was a non-foil because they asked the same thing. Actually, it was my buddy. He had bought several things that day, and it was like a dollar card. I like threw it into his pack with him, but it wasn't a foil. It was just the extended art. But I do have the foil version of it. Let's run a Secret Strixhaven collector pack. Let's go. Who wants it? Who wants the Silver Scrolls? Yeah, I got you. I can hit you. Was the Sky Coach, right? Sky Coach Conductor. Still looks pretty cool. It's a good card. I'm pretty sure it's like $1. I'll double check the price for you on it. I'm pretty sure it was like $1 card the other day. Maybe like $1.50, but I'll check if it's gone down. Okay, we'll set that one to the side for you. Get you a big pile because if there's other cards. I am SC Davis. How's it going? Hey, Bob! Look, by the way, if you guys have singles you're looking for right now, any of them in our system, secret layers, whatever it be, let me know. I would love to help you out. Hey, something algorithm. Let me look. Expansion algorithm. Bingo Bango Bongo. I do have that one. And what I'll do, like, I'm gonna look up some of them pricing, but like, well, I'll make you like if we get a bunch of cards. I always try to make people a good deal. You know, extended art. Yeah, like that one's like $3. I'm pretty sure the Sky Coach was like, unless for some reason Sky Coach went crazy, you know. Fairy Mastermind, I probably have a Fairy Mastermind buried in all of my stuff that is extra, but I've, the one that I am just willing to like to let go, unfortunately, off the top of my head that I can just go grab, I do not. Hey, Retro Rumble, how's it going? Like I had like 6 Fairy Masterminds for some different decks, and I have them in like 2 decks currently, and possibly like they might be in like my like box of cards. Curiosity Crafter might have that one. That one sounds familiar. That one sounds super familiar, but it doesn't look like I have it, unfortunately. Why does it sound familiar? I have to look that one up. By the way, if you guys are looking for Secret Layers, singles, whatever, let me know. I'm looking just to see this card because this card sounds familiar. Yeah, that was from the original Strixhaven. That's why I know that one. Okay, yeah, I do not have that one. Did have that one. Rite of Replication. I did have this card at one time. Doesn't look like I have it anymore, unfortunately. Archangel, hey, Attack Heart, how's it going? Let me High Fade Trickster. I know I don't have any extras of currently. Thanks for the follow. Archangel of Thune, Bruvac. I have Bruvac, but he's in my own deck, so I can't sell him, unfortunately. And was it Leyline of Anticipation? That's the one that is the blue one, right? That lets you. I do not. Unfortunately, I do not have any of. Well, hold on. Let me check out the Archangel of Thune. I don't think I have that one, but you never know. I have a huge inventory. What's funny is I'm pretty sure I had that one recently, and it's just recently sold. Hold on. Actually, hold on. That's an angel, right? Let me check. I actually might have. I might have that one. Let me check in my. Hold on. Oh no. What just? Oh no. What was this? Hold on a second. Oh my gosh. What did I just do? Hold on one second, guys. Oh no. I just knocked an entire deck off of my. Shoot. Hold on one second, friends. I've got to pick a mess up. I will be right back. I'm still here. I just have to pick up a mess I just made. I'm grabbing a thing real quick too. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Shoot. That was really bad. All right, bear with me. I just knocked my entire commander deck off. Let's not do that again. Sorry, coming back. Went to go grab something, hit something, knocked it all off. All right, I'm back here, guys. That's all good. I think I found it all. I have a table beside me, and I had opened it. It's my Iro deck. Sorry, attack. I was looking to see if in my Angel deck I had what you were looking for. It was What was it? Thune, right? Archangel of Thune. Possibly it's in here. I put so many angels in here, I forgot about this deck. I need to finish it, realistically, or sell it. I need to make the decision if I'm going to build it or sell it. I'm just looking really, really quick just to see if it did happen to get in here. Actually, I do have it. Haha! No, wait, I don't have it. No, it's a proxy card. Why? Why? Sorry. It got put in here and I did not realize it. I'm so sorry. Apparently, it was a proxy. No. I am glad though that it did say proxy on the back because I would have not I wouldn't have known. Unfortunately, no, I do not have. I was like, I remember seeing that card. I remember seeing it, and I think what happened is I had the real version, and I ended up selling it similar here, right? Let me go. I'm grabbing this. Yeah, no worries. I appreciate it. All right, Bankrupt, we're back on you. By the way, anyone that's jumping on in, if you got singles you're looking for, do let us know. We do our best to try to find them. Ooh. This is my fun deck here. This is not fun, but it's not fun for other people. I gotta figure it out though because hold on. It's my Iroh Grand Lotus deck, the one that I knocked over. Hold on a second. Okay, there we go. How's everyone doing though? What else? You guys got some things you're looking for? Archmage Emeritus Extended Art. I do not have one of those. As far as I probably do have one of those, but it's if I do have it, it's probably in a deck, and I don't know where they are. Now my art. This was the deck that knocked over was Iroh Grand Lotus, my bracket 3 spell slinger deck that people hate to play against. Mind Skinner. I do have a Mind Skinner actually. Hold on. I was like, I know I had a Mind Skinner listed. Is it still listed? No. Where did it go? Hold on. I swear I had a Mind Skinner listed. Stay tuned. Let me look here and see. Or if maybe I sold it on Mind Skinner. I had a showcase version of it, I swear. Did I sell it? I'm looking for you. I had a version of it. I did have it. I thought I had it listed on here. Let me just look, see if I did sell it or not. I can't remember. That's the issue. I sell too many places. Nope, I did not sell it. Or if I did, I sold it to somebody as a pack of cards. Murmuring Mystic. I actually do have Murmuring Mystic. I know I have that one. It is the I got Murmuring Mystic for you. Which, if you guys do have singles you're looking for, feel free to shout them out for me. Unfortunately, I do not have the Mind Skinner. I don't know. I think I'm pretty sure I sold that one. Unfortunately, I sold it. I think I sold it maybe as a pack or something to somebody, or 3 or 4 cards. Well, I appreciate everyone asking. It helps me to look for you guys because I do have a large collection of cards. Joe, how's it going? Vainwitch Coven. Ooh, I don't know if I have that one, but let me look. What does this one look like? Okay, I don't think I have that one. Yeah, that's a reprint, so I know I'm pretty sure I don't have that one. I'm just looking real quick just to see. Yeah, I don't have that one. Any copies of Valgavoth? Kibo? Actually, you're talking about the monkey, right? Hold on. And someone asking about Valgavoth. Let me see if I have Kibo here. You're talking about this guy, right? Yeah, I know Valgavoth. I do have a version of him from my personal collection, but I'm at a point right now where my personal collection doesn't matter. I'm up to sell every card I have. I like the monkey too. I thought about building a deck with him at one point, and I still might at some point. It's just Kibo. What are we going for here? Monkey. Let me check on the Valgavoth. I thought I had one, but I don't remember. You're talking about the black one, right? The mono black Valgavoth. Correct. I have a version of him, but unfortunately, I just checked. It's in one of my decks, and it's a deck that I'm probably not moving on, and I like the card in there at the moment. So that's all I have. So the monkey though, condemned. Do 5 on monkey. Monkey for 5. He's right here. He's ready to be monkeyed with. I can get him listed. Also, cardboard. If you want to keep, if there's one I missed, feel free to keep going. But we good on 5 for monkey. Yeah, I do 4. It's gonna be you. I'm assuming you're cool with playing my envelope shipping. Yeah, he'll get put in a what's it called, top loader. So Cracker with power, black. Cracker power is not black unless they changed it. That is a red spell. I know that card. I don't think I have any versions of that card, unfortunately. It's a really good card. I did have a version like a week ago, and I sold it. Someone made me an offer on something. I will take a look at that in just 1 second. If you give me a second, I'm going to finish this listing for Kibo. Kibo. Not Lino. Well, why would we even change that to Lino? That's so weird. Like, maybe change it to Line. Molten Core Maestro. I do have 2 versions of that one. One extended art and one regular. I think one's foil, one maybe non-foil. But I do know I have that one. Just let me know. Let me finish this real quick. Get this listed. It'd be so much nicer if there was a quicker way to like add something. I like Molten Core Maestro. Honestly, I probably should pull one of them out and put it in my Iro deck for what it does, you know. Especially when you're doing the like $4. All right, there we go. There's Monkey. It is pinned for you. Yes, I will let you look at that in 1 second. Let me grab my thing. And I did see the offers. I'm going to go check on those real quick after I grab the Molten, what is it? Molten Core Maestro. I also have Flashback. All right, so this is the foil extended art. Yep, no, thank you. And then I have the regular version. I would assume there's not a huge price difference right now. Maybe a little bit, like $1 difference, probably. I'm assuming. All right, we'll add that to your pile. All right, we can let me check check these offers real quick. 876. Let me look at something real quick, by the way, for those offers. Give me just 1 second. Just checking on something here. I always forget that there is a force of will. So JFan, if you're still there, I'm gonna send you a counter offer on these. And this is just based on what they're still selling for and consistently selling for right now. I do think they will drop a little bit. Let's go 52 here. Because if they sold together, they would sell for like right at 160. If I do 52 there, and I do smallpox Japanese kitty. I do not have. I don't have that one. I would do 80 here. Just a couple dollars more, JFan, by the way. Sonic Secret Lair, Friends and Foes. Let me look real quick. I'm just double checking on something here. I have to check. Comforting Counsel. I will look on that one. JFM, I have to do it right here. On the Sonic. So I made a counter offer on all of them. Just let me know if you want them or not. We're good. Yeah, it looks like you got them all. We took them all. Did you get the Sonic as well? It didn't. It hasn't popped up or not. I just sent it. I don't know if it came through or not. But thank you. Yeah, I'm just like I'm willing to move on some stuff. I have to also like I think the Force of Will. I think. But I think it disappeared off of the offers. So usually it hangs out there if you don't accept it. But it's not in my. Oh, that's why. Hold on. There we go. I had Strixhaven in the listed. So yeah, there we go. Let me grab all those. Wait. What do we rip? What are we ripping? What are we ripping? What did I do? How did it go for? Okay, interesting. I don't know why. Maybe I accepted it. I don't know what happened. Oh, Chaos Emerald. Yeah, you're right. I thought I countered offered on it, but I don't know. JFN, it's cool. We're still cool. Let me find it now. That's the fun part. Where are my Sonic secret layers? And that's JFan. Like I think where you got the Force Wheels, there's a reasonable price. I just also am going off of like they're still like selling for like 100, but I think they will drop a little bit over this weekend. I personally believe that. By the way, if you are out there with singles, let me know. Bankruptcy, I can come back to that when we ask in a second. Let me grab this Sonic Secret Lair. Find this Sonic Secret Lair. That's the issue. Where are you at, Sonic? Where did you go? Ah, there are my Sonics. I should crack all these at this point. It's friends and foes. Rainbow foil. Yeah, it's only stores, but I had a conversation with someone the other day. They offered me they told me that they thought that the foil would drop to like 50, and I'm like I don't see it because if you look at the other pricing of Secret Lairs, I was like maybe 70, 75, but the art really people really like the art on it. So that's why I was willing to come down a little bit on both of them, because I do think I know where stuff roughly lands. All right, here's your Sonic one. We'll put them all together for you. All right, what card were you looking for? Comforting Counsel. Let me look here. It's a green one, right? B, C, no, there. I do have Comforting Counsel. I just don't have an extended art version. I just have the regular version. No worries, cardboard. Just let me know if you want that version or not. I'll set it with your stuff temporarily. Sorry, no worries. It's all good, cardboard. It's not extended, but it's the whenever you gain life, put a growth counter on it. Just let me know. Yeah. It's like around $1 card. The extended art version, the regular version is not. Just let me know. No, I got you. No worries. That's cool. I understand some people really really like the extended stuff. I don't have that one as an extended. We can continue if you have any ones. By the way, anyone else out there, you got singles, you let me know. Okay, no worries. We'll still be here. Everyone else, quick, buy all the Strixhaven singles. uh, Steve, what you getting yourself into today, by the way? You popping in over here. Appreciate it. What about everyone else? Y'all got anything planned for today? I'm about out of my. I'm going to dig around and see if I have any more. AZ, how's it going? By the way, anybody got some singles you're looking for? I do have some. See if I have pre-bid on anything. No pre-bids. Got a ton of singles. Willing to make deals today on a lot of my singles, so let me know. Do you have an Ancient Silver Dragon at a great price? Let's see if it's dropped yet or not. Yeah, no. It's gone up, actually. That's crazy. Good item. Get an Ancient Silver Dragon for $20 off. That's a great price. We're going to run this as an auction, though. Give you a little bit more of a deal. Who wants the Ancient Silver Dragon? For $58, that's $20 off the low of TCG Player. Yeah, you're going to pay $5 for shipping, but hey, it's going to be guaranteed to get there in good condition. Nobody wants it. All right, we're good. All right, what else are y'all looking for? You guys want some Strixhaven? I want to sell some Strixhaven. Who wants to jump in here and get a Secrets of Strixhaven collector pack? Yeah, they're at 60 already. That's crazy. I'm selling at 50, which is a really good deal. 60 for a collector pack. That's going to probably go up. I'm calling them being at about 70 by MagicCon. They'll drop a little bit after MagicCon probably, but yeah, so 5, 6. By the way, if anyone's interested, I do have a Displacer kitten as well, foil. I don't know if it's dropped in price at all. Should probably check that out because it had shot through the roof the other day. There's a foil Displacer kitten. Okay, it did drop a little bit. We're going to adjust our price then. When I listed this, I actually product actions, edit item. Paco, how's it going? Yeah, Inoculus, I got you. I'm gonna also pin this, by the way. Got the Displacer kitten foil. All right, here you go, Ancient Silver Dragon. This was I bought this from a stream. I bought a collector pack on a stream, and this is what they pulled for me. So I was like, hey, let's give you a deal. For $60, it's a great price. It is non-foil. It's just yeah. I'll pull it out of the sleeve so you can see it better. It's a non-foil, unfortunately, because foil sells for probably a little bit more. Yeah, no, it's still really sweet. Still good price. You know, I got it at 60. They're selling all day, every day, and for like we're talking for a while now. Been selling for well above the pricing there. Soul Ring. Anybody want a confetti foil Soul Ring? Not that confetti foil. Not confetti foil. What is it called? Not confetti foil. Soul Ring. Party. Pool party. Foil. That's what it is. Golly, that thing dropped majorly in price. Yeah, I get you, Inoculus. I understand. There is a very, very good chance that a lot of this stuff, if it doesn't sell by this weekend, is either going to be sold to my LGS on Sunday for cash or go to Vegas with me and sold for cash as well, depending on stuff. Now I got you, Inoculus. Where are you going? I was curious. I should have asked you that earlier. I think I forgot to ask where you were going. Bomb King, welcome on in. Sea of Thieves, man, and that game was still being played. It's crazy how long that game's been out. Oh, Final Fantasy Fan Fest. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you ain't coming back with any money. Willingly going. Yeah, this is true. California. I have not. I have not been to California in a while. I went to San Francisco and Sacramento a couple years ago. It was like 5 or 6 years ago. It wasn't horrible back then, but this was like, yeah, before COVID. It was so crazy though, because like I went to the grocery store and they're like, "Oh, you have to the bags." And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, what in the world? What are we doing here?" Hey, Bernard, how's it going? Yeah, you live in California then, or I want to go out to California at some point because a bunch of my creator buddies live out there, and I can make some really good content with them. It's just getting out there is the pain. Bangerangs, how's it going? I'm waiting for.
But I'm out here cheese maxing on dates. I made my last date bring me.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, I have a bunch of people that live, like a bunch of creator friends that live out there. They're always doing content and stuff like that. And so I was like, man, if I could just go out there for like 2 weeks, I could probably get on a bunch of different streams and do a bunch of stuff with some people. I just got to plan it out though, because like it's makes more. It doesn't like I've had people invite me out there for events, and I'm like, yeah, but I like I was supposed to go out there. People were like, "Oh, come out right before Vegas," and I was like, "Yeah, but my partner's coming, and I can't like for work and stuff." They were doing like a party van to Vegas for MagicCon, and I was like, "I would love to do that. Would love, 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 love to do that." Right? Playing this deck, but it was just wasn't going to work out for me. What if one of the All right, I'm still waiting on somebody here. And if any of you guys have things you are looking for, let me know. If you want us to run some singles or whatever, do let us know. Someone or pre-ordered on or pre-bid on Junji. Junji. Hey, once over needs, how's it going? Waffle Ninja. Oh no, watch out. A Waffle Ninja might steal your thing. What? Sharks? Okay, I have a video I'm looking for. Playing this deck. Oh, this is it. How early? How early? Anything else you guys are looking for though? All right, we got the Waffle Ninja with the Junji. Nice, nice, nice. Well, I got to double check, make sure it's sold. Yep, we good. 702 Cards Vibes, how's it going? Just had someone calling me. And I'm like, I can't talk. Anything else you guys are looking for though? Want us to run? We got lots of singles. You want to make some deals? You're like, hey, I want this, 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 and this. I'll make you some deals on it. So I always run. I'm also waiting on someone to come back because they have a pile of cards. All right, let's run this ticket to Strixhaven. Get a Silver Scroll foil, make your day. If you just want to straight buy a Silver Scroll foil, I've got one. Holly Maserati, how's it going? Rican Blaze, Briggs. All right, cardboard is back. Let's go. Hey, thanks for the follow, Cards Vibes. Appreciate it. All right, cardboard. You got some more for me? I know I got some more. I got a pile for you. So we got the Maestro, the Murmuring Mystic, Expansion, Germination, Emeritus Abundant, Nev. I know I have Nev. Stillbane Hydra, I don't think. Cauldron of Essence. I know I have Cauldron of Essence. Almost certain because I saw that one. I was like, ooh, this is really good. Or maybe I don't. Or someone already. Maybe I'm lying about that one. Emeritus of Abundance. I don't think I have Emeritus of Abundance. But let me look here. And then what was the other one? Stillbane Hydra. Let me look on the Stillbane Hydra. What was I looking for? No Germination. Nev. Okay, Nev. I know I have Nev. And what was the Cauldron? Why did I think I had the Cauldron? Maybe I sold the Cauldron. And that's what I thought. And maybe I did have. I sold the Cauldron the other day. I think someone bought the Cauldron from me. That's right. All right. Germination Practium. That was what it was. Nev the Practical Dean, right? Nev the Practical Dean. I have that one. And Germination. Don't have the Germination there, but I do have Nev for you. So Nev Extended Art there for you. I've been looking at pricing on a few of the cards. They're all going to run you about $6 million. Nev. I'm just kidding on that one. Yeah, about $2 on that one. All right, anything else, or was that your list? Okay, we got multis. Okay, let's go for them. What we got on multi? I got on mine in alphabetical order, so it's easy for me to find them. So Gorma, Bellfire Liege. Wait. Okay, hold on. All right, no Library of Ling. I know that one. Stonecoil Serpent, no on that one. Adrix and Nev, no on that. Well, let me look and see if I have the original version of those, actually. Hold on. Actually, I might have your really cool Adrix and Nev if you really want it. Gorma? So is Gorma's the big little froggy guy, right? I think that's in the Gorma the Gullet. Don't have that one. And Bellfire Leads. Let me look on that one. Don't have one of those. The Bellfire Leash. Magma Opus. Don't have that one. The Goose Mother. I might have the Goose Mother. Or I did. I might have had it. No, I don't. I had a version of it at some point. Actually, no, I remember now. I just listed that and it sold. That's what it was. I was like, I swear I had one of these. So I don't have any of this. But if you're really interested in Ajax and Nev, I can show you a really cool version. that I have. It's the cereal box art. Let me know, though, if you want that version. I don't have the Strixhaven, but I do have this really cool Ajax and Nev that I can run for you. Just let me know. Oh, wait, I scrolled up. Yeah, no, I got you. I just figured if you're looking for, I don't have any of the ones you asked for, unfortunately. Then he said Ajax and Nev. I was like, wait a minute. I know I have a version of that one. All right, so we have Nev, Practical Dean, the Molten Core Maestro, the Murmuring Mystic, Expansion Algorithm, and the Sky Coach. Which I think the only one I didn't look up. Hold on one second. Yeah, so 3, 4, 7, 12. All right. Yeah, so it was like 3, 4. I think this was 4. This was 5. This is 3. So that's 5, 8, 11, 12. It would be like 15. Would you do it all for 13? The 5 cards. So we'll give you a couple dollars off for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Let me leave that listed here for you really quick. And anybody else have anything you're looking for? No. Actually, we're going to run an auction while I go and list this. So running a Strixhaven auction. Take photos. Now, my only question to you, really quick. Hey, Wicked Moonshine, how's it going? Guard Queen, welcome in. Cardboard. Real quick for you. You want those sent just plain white envelope is fine, or would you prefer them to be sent in a bubble mailer? Because I can adjust the shipping to make it get to you how you would prefer. Okay, no, I figured it's cool. It's a lot cheaper that way. I do have to list it. Let's go. There you go. It should, and tell me if there's a problem. If it's like, oh, I got you in here. OS card, just making it quick and simple and easy. We're gonna pin it for you. Hey, Doomsday, how's it going? All right, guys. Any last minute stuff you guys are interested in? Probably gonna round up the show here. Running a Strixhaven booster real quick. Checking all my pre-bids, see if you guys got any more pre-bids. All right. Well, I think I messed up your. I messed it up. It was pinned there for you, cardboard. Let me pin it back. There you go. There's your cards, real quick. Enes, how's it going? All right, Bankruptcy got you there. Hey, yeah, I wish you all luck. No, it's all good. Although I was just thinking about it, it might have actually pushed you up over because you bought, when I think about it, you bought the Brilliant Wings. So technically, like, I I put it at the lowest shipping. So it probably pushed you a little bit over because you have the Brilliant Wings. So with pricing, if it goes over 20, it puts you in the bubble mailer. which I do that because I prefer if I'm sending someone more than $20 worth of cards, I can bubble mail it for you, right? All right. Yeah, Inoculus. Hopefully, you have a great time. And yeah, when do you get back? By the way, Inoculus. Hey, how you doing? Anything you're looking for? End of the month. Okay. Well, I won't be back until the end of the month myself. Actually, I won't be back until the beginning of May. So okay. I will have two shows. I'm going to have a show tomorrow. Well, my show tomorrow is going to be a little different. And then Friday, we're doing one or two shows depending on the show tomorrow. Tomorrow's show is going to be a DVD, Blu-ray show. I've got a bunch of those we're going to sell. So if you guys are looking for DVDs, Blu-rays at a great deal, great price, we're going to do like dollar starts on DVDs, like $2 starts DVDs, $2-3 starts on Blu-rays, and then like $3 starts on box sets. So got a bunch of them. Love to move them. Love for you guys to pick them up, get them. So that's going to be tomorrow. And then Friday, we'll be back with another show. Might have a few more singles. I'll probably have all of my Secrets of Strixhaven singles scored in by then. But this is last call. Anything you guys want last minute? And then, yeah, after that, I head to Vegas on Tuesday. So I'm not doing a show until I get back from Vegas. When we get back from Vegas, I might have, depending on how my financials are, we might have some stuff. We might not. So it all just depends on how things go in Vegas. A lot of these singles will probably be taken down. Outside of maybe the Secrets of Strixhaven ones, and we'll probably be taking a bunch of these singles to Vegas if they don't sell. So to have cash to spend on whatever while we're there. But this is last call. You guys got anything, any singles you're looking for, any packs, anything like that? Let me know right now. This is your one chance to grab them, one chance to get the deals on them before the show ends. We want you not just to run off if you got stuff you are looking for. I appreciate it. We'll be back on Friday too. So if you guys want to swing in Friday, we're going to be having a fun little show on Friday. And we're going to have a fun show tomorrow as well. I don't know when yet because I've got to figure out when I want to run the show, but we are running a show tomorrow, probably afternoon or morning afternoon like today, with DVDs, Blu-rays, and all of that. I just have to finish putting all the touches together. But this is last call on anything you might want. Let us know. Going once, going twice. Well, hey guys, we're gonna raid into another show probably. So let's go to end the show. We're gonna start a raid, and we're gonna raid into Manamart because those are the guys that are buying a bunch of my products. So let's raid on into them.